Now, you and I could be both, depending on the week, depending on the circumstance, depending on what's going on in the world, depending on what's going on in our life, depending on what bills come due, depending on what our expenses are, all those things, right? There are days where we might slip from gratitude to fear. And so what I want to close with and just offer is a way to pull ourselves back. Jesus is constantly reminding us that the Father gives his gifts and his resources generously to those who turn to him. Mother Teresa used to say this, and I've taken this quote and used it many times in my life. When people would ask her about raising money, she'd say, "Oh, God's got lots of money. Eventually it'll find its way here." Right? How are you going to feed these people? God's got lots of money. Eventually it'll find its way here. Right? She used to say that to people. Mother Teresa obviously raised a lot of money to help a lot of sick and dying people. Her attitude was, God's got lots of money. Eventually it'll find its way here. If we find ourselves getting anxious and afraid about money, the best way we can pull ourselves back into serving God is to stop, recognize what we're feeling, and give thanks for what we have. Gratitude can cast out fear. The scripture says perfect love can cast out fear. I will also say gratitude in this instance, when it comes to money, can cast out fear. If we spend our time or a short period of time each day building the habit of being grateful for the gifts we've been given, we will find ourselves less likely to be living in anxious fear about not having enough of them.